See you. All right, welcome back. And today we're going to be talking about the importance of a positive mindset and why your mindset is so important to being financially free and what people don't tell you about your positive mindset and how it affects you. So, one thing that I'd like to say is when you wake up, try to come up with a process where you can wake up and instantly put yourself in a solid, productive mind state. All right. Because in doing so, when you put yourself in a mind state of being productive and happy, it will in turn encourage you to naturally become more productive. Your mind state is one of the most important things to your creating your productivity and your success. All right. So when we talk about a positive mind state, first thing that I like to talk about, of course, is productivity. The second thing that I like to talk about is manifestation. When you set out clear cut goals, set out some of those SMART goals, as they call them, and be prepared to reach those goals. When you set out these goals and you have the end in mind, it's easier to achieve what's at the end. So when you have a clear plan, it makes it a lot easier to achieve that clear plan and manifest what you want. So you have to visualize it, but you have to have that plan and be productive every day, working hard on that plan to grind to reach those goals. Now, the next thing that's important about a positive mindset is opportunity. All right. A lot of people don't like to talk about how your positive mindset or negative mindset can affect your opportunity, but it's extremely important to think of. Okay. There have been plenty times in life where I've woke up and I've had a positive mindset and it's changed my life. All right. One of them being, I remember last summer, I woke up, I went outside, I'm just messing with my truck in the yard. My truck happened to have a dead battery. So I have been looking for jobs and stuff, trying to figure out exactly what I was going to do, whether I was going to go back to work or what was going to be my plan, what I was going to do to be taking care of my family. So I ended up saying, okay, I'm going to go ahead and go up to AutoZone and just put the battery on the charger. Hopefully the battery comes back. If not, I'll just have to buy another battery. But that's not where the positive mindset came in, because I could have easily jumped into the new sports car and drove off and not even cared about the truck, because it wasn't as though I needed the truck. I rarely ever drive it. That's how the battery ended up dying anyway. But the positive mindset came in when I arrived at AutoZone. And I got there and I'm in line and there's a guy behind me in line, and he was complaining about how there were people on unemployment making more money than him, and he was considered a essential worker. So I'm joking with him and I said, hey, I'm going to be one of those people. And he's like, what are you talking about? I said, well, man, I'm a teacher. I have, all my qualifications and everything, but I've been having a hard time finding a job. I was like, I've been teaching for years. I have my qualifications, my professional, everything. I'm like, but nowhere's called me back yet. So, I was kind of just joking with them, but I went ahead and clarified my joke and what I meant by it so that he wouldn't feel as though I was just someone who was going to just, give back and or cut back and, give up. So the guy goes, all right, He goes, "You have all of your stuff?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "All right, so what if I can get you a job, right down the street at a school?" I said, "That would be great." you know, and so I showed him my certification and everything. And he said, "Oh no, I believe you." And he picked up the phone and made a phone call. And that phone call got me an interview to where I currently work. And it was just a very unique situation because a lot of people don't talk about how having that open mind, that positive mindset, provides you opportunities that other people don't have. Because had I not been there, had I not said, okay, there's some hope for this battery, and I just said, you know what, it's an old battery, I'll just go buy another one. Had I not been in there conversing with people and networking and joking around, we would have never had that phone call. We wouldn't never had that conversation. Had I not been able to humble myself and make a joke on my own situation, we wouldn't have been there. And that is what so many people overlook about a positive mindset, is it opens doors because it opens your mind. All right. So that's the next thing, of course, that we're talking about, is opening your mind. A positive mindset allows you to open your mind. A lot of the times people don't understand this. When you take the opportunity out to think about success and be positive, you take the opportunity out to think about different ways to network and different ways to achieve your goals and how you're going to do that. And when you do so, what you're actually doing is you're opening up your mindset to those different opportunities and different things that you can do. And that open mindset allows you to be more productive, allows you more opportunities, allows you to manifest the things that you truthfully want. The last thing that I want to talk about, of course, is your affirmation. You feel so much better when you accomplish your goals, when you have a positive mindset. You feel so much better when you say, I'm going to do this, and you get up and do it. All right. And that keeps your positive mindset flowing. All right. The only time you really have an issue with a positive mindset is when you choose to allow your pessimism to come out. All right. You have to always be fighting against a negative mindset when you want to display a positive mindset. And that's the real importance there, is keeping your mindset positive. When you keep a positive mindset, you allow yourself to build and grow on a level beyond that no one else can stop you from reaching your goals and just having that moment of relief, that moment of excitement, that moment of happiness within yourself because you've reached it. So, all in all, just remember, a positive mindset is a success mindset. And a success mindset is going to allow you to reach whatever goals you want to achieve. It takes time, patience, perseverance, and persistence to reach where you want to be. But don't allow yourself to wake up in a bad mood and ruin all of that for yourself. That being said, thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next video.